And finally, in our special series Art Matters this week, we look at how murals by Delhi street art are forcing people's attention to child abuse and how graffiti in public spaces are transforming blank walls into walls of empowerment. Martina Roy has this report.
Down the arteries of central Delhi, the deafening sound of construction. And as we approach the Ambedkar Memorial, a dramatic sight. Stark faces of children, each with an underlying message.
The visuals need to convey very quickly there is a message of darkness and light.
For Yogesh Saini, founder of Delhi Street Art, an organization of young artists that promotes public art in India, it was the need to have a conversation on the grim issue of child trafficking that led him to create these murals. Collaborating with Jan Sahas Foundation, an NGO that works with children who have been trafficked and abused, the murals both in text and image make a powerful statement.
We try to show what life could have been for them had they been on the darker side, to how they were if they got rescued, if they got saved, if they actually managed to come and see the daylight, so to speak. So we are representing the yin-yang, the negative and the positive of their lives.
Using the metal sheets at the construction site as a canvas, artists like Deepak say his inspiration comes from what is happening in society.
ये और टॉपिक से थोड़ा सा टफ था क्योंकि बच्चों का इशू था, ट्रैफिकिंग था इसके अंदर, ज़्यादा कुछ हम दिखा नहीं सकते, पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव दोनों ही तरह के कमेंट्स लोग करते हैं. डायरेक्ट बोलना और पेंटिंग करना थोड़ा सा फ़र्क मैं कह सकता हूँ, क्योंकि एक बार हमने बोल दिया, लेकिन अगर पेंटिंग कर दी तो वो लोगों के सामने हमेशा रहती है.
From murals with powerful social message to giving drab buildings a facelift, Yogesh and his team have given Shankar Market, a bustling market flanking Connaught Place, a colourful makeover.
I think any art is a medium to get the message across. Murals and street art or graffiti are more in your face. They get an interaction far larger with a far larger audience than, let's say, a nice exhibition inside a gallery would.
A few meters away from Shankar Market, a new selfie spot for youngsters, where a series of artworks on women's empowerment dot the public walls. From the image of a woman riding a giant eagle to an open cage with a flock of birds, and another of a woman mounting a tiger, each wall portrays not just flights of imagination, but calls for freedom.
अच्छा लगता है, शहर साफ सुथरा लगता है हर जगह. मैं इसको नला देता हूँ शाम को. अच्छा. जब सफाई करता हूँ, शाम को भी सुबह भी पानी पूरा फेंक के नला देता हूँ. जो मिट्टी बैठता है वो नीचे आ जाता है.
And while the graffiti tradition and street art have been around for decades in the West, with world-famous artists like Banksy who have used their art to spread both social and political messages, Yogesh says the movement in India is slowly gaining momentum.
I've seen our artwork created and I wouldn't say destroyed, but removed or moved on to the next stage. Just like life, I guess. There's no such thing, no constant other than change itself.
In New Delhi with camera person Manu Nair, Martina Roy for NDTV.